So, the question on calling. If we took a survey, I'm sure that many of you would have different questions about calling. And I've done this for so long that pretty much most of them are fairly similar. Can you know your calling? How specific can you know your calling? At what stage can you know your calling? These are very common questions. But I find, most importantly, is that very few people understand their calling to the degree that they can, I believe, discover that calling. So, I wonder if I asked you, are you living for the smaller story in your life or the larger story? How would you answer that question? Because most of us live the smaller story. And so often what has to happen is God has to do something in our life to engage us into the larger story. And for most people, it involves a crisis, some type of an event that brings us into that larger story. Because we really often are willing to settle for the smaller story. I know that years ago, I was very satisfied to just have my ad agency and play golf 2 or 3 times a week and have my Bible study. But God had a different plan, and I'm going to share more about that story.